guys, what's going on? Today we're gonna talk about proportional relationships. Now, proportional relationships is basically what we were talking about in the last video. Yes, that's right. But they are shown that they can definitely help you in your life. And I will be definitely elaborating on that in the next few videos. But let us talk about the proportional relationships at hand, so you guys can understand the next part. So you guys can see that this line is definitely a proportional relationship, because one, it goes to the origin, like I talked about in the last video. It definitely goes in a straight line, no doubt about that. And it definitely, absolutely does have a unit rate, since it's all in one big line. But you can also see it from the intervals. Now let's take a look. Now let's talk about what is a unit rate. I said that word only a few times in the last video, but I want to talk about it right now. Unit rate is basically when you say, okay, I have this much, which is equal to this much. But if I only have one of this much, what is that equal to? Now, I know you guys are probably confused, but I shall elaborate. Let's say that you have 5 jeans which are worth $25. I don't know, I'm just giving a claim here. Okay, $25 for 5 jeans. How much does one jean cost? Well, that one jean, that value, ding, 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 there you go. That's your unit rate. That's basically what this entire thing is. And you can take a look at this unit rate for yourself. Now, to find the unit rate, what you have to do is to find two points on the line. In this case, I'm going to pick 0, 0. I don't think that's perfect. It is. And 1, 5. That's definitely not perfect. But 1, 1, 5, and 0, 0. Now, 5 minus 0 is 5. And that's the y coordinate. Now, in this scenario, you have to find the difference between the y coordinates and the x coordinates. So let's do y. 5 minus 0 is 5. And 1 being the x coordinate, and 0 being another x coordinate, is 1. So 5 divided by 1. 5 is the difference in y and the difference in x. So you have to divide the difference in y by the difference of x so you can find your unit rate. So 5 divided by 1 is 5. So that is your unit rate. And this definitely does that, because you guys can see 0 to 5, 5 to 10, 10 to 15, and so on and so forth, that by the time I finish it, I will never finish it. I would be very, very old, since the lines go on forever and ever. And you guys have probably heard that in geometry class. So, anyway, that is, bottom line, what a proportional relationship is. But let's take a gander at the equation on the left. Yes, that equation I told you that we were going to talk about. Now, y equals 5x. Now, that 5 that you see, or any number before the x from now on, is your unit rate, and you shall never have to find it. Just kidding, you have to later. But yeah, in your test you probably have to. But y equals 5x. That can actually be shown by this. You can just take a pinpoint instead of 2 points like we did to find the unit rate. So let's say this is 1, 5. Right? 5, if we tried to substitute that, y being the y coordinate, and we do 5 equals, and the x coordinate, well, the x part of the coordinate of it is 1. So 1 times 5 equals 5. Shocker, I know. But that's another way you can find it. If you go to any point, maybe let me try 210. And if I say, okay, 2 and 10, all I have to do is divide the two. and I can literally find my unit rate, 5. But let us say we have let's just say, what if we have a line? It's something like this. Okay. Whoops, I got rid of it. But look here, let's just have a hypothetical line. Let's say it goes from 0 to 4. No, 0 to 4. 0 to 4, it rises up 2. And then it just keeps on doing that. How do you find the slope? Well, that's easy. All you have to do, actually, the pinpoint thing, it will work if you actually check. I'm sorry. You can use that to check your work, but here's a better way to do it. If you do 0 to 4 as in your x coordinate, 4 minus 0 is 4, and 2 minus 0 is 2. Again, difference in y over difference over x not only finds your unit rate, but it also finds your slope. Unit rate and slope are officially the same thing now. So that's 2 divided by 4. So, y equals 2 over 4x. Whoops, not that kind. 4x. And see, that's my hypothetical line right there. And it's the right slope too. And you can double check your work. If it's 4, 2, 2 equals 1/2 of 4, which is 2. Which is also, wait, no. Sometimes you might be also flipping things around. So y is 2. And x is 4, so 1/2 of that is 2. Yeah, there we go. Much better. So, that's basically proportional relationships for you in a nutshell. I guess I would say in 2 videos. See you guys later for unit rate review.